and slow until Jeff started becoming impatient. And Elon and Branson were getting ahead. And then we started to feel this increasing pressure and impatience that would definitely filter down from leadership.
Do you believe that competing with the other billionaires in the space race took precedence over safety?
Yes, I do believe that.
CBS News has obtained this 2020 internal memo written by a Blue Origin engineer as he exited the company. It was addressed to company leadership and reads, "Our path is not a sufficiently safe path."
Would you trust a Blue Origin vehicle going to space?
Unfortunately, Lori, I would not trust a Blue Origin vehicle going to space.
2 former Blue Origin employees we spoke with agreed with Abrams, and 3 sources said staying on schedule often trumped safety.
I mean, it's an extraordinary statement to be putting out an essay with folks who are engineers, some who potentially could still be at the company, saying, we don't believe in the safety of our product.
You cannot create a culture of safety and a culture of fear at the same time. They are incompatible. Oftentimes, when I would try to reconcile what I was hearing from the engineers who were close to the vehicle versus leadership about risk and safety, I would often go to leadership and say, okay, how am I supposed to think about this? And often the response would be, oh, well, that person in particular just doesn't have a high enough risk tolerance.
That was said to you?
Yes.
Blue Origin's next space mission is scheduled for week after next, a launch with 4 astronauts on board. Abrams says her essay was sent to the FAA before it was published online.
For folks who are watching this, who see that and who say that the pushback is Blue Origin said you were fired for poor performance because leaders said they couldn't trust you, they might say, this is why you're out there criticizing the company.
If that was true, then how would I have gotten 20 current and former employees to contribute to this effort, including very senior people? If I was known as a poor performer and someone who had bad decision-making skills within Blue Origin, would any of these people trust me? These are smart people.
As the former head of internal communications for Blue Origin, what message would you have today?
I think I would say to Jeff that I really wished he was the person we all thought he was, and that Blue Origin was the company we all thought it was going to be.
In a statement to CBS News, Blue Origin did not address safety allegations in the essay, but they said the company has no tolerance for discrimination or harassment of any kind and will promptly investigate any new claims of misconduct. Now, Blue Origin told us Abrams was fired after repeated warnings for issues regarding federal export control regulations. Abrams told CBS News he never received any warnings regarding issues of that nature.
Lori, I think what's striking about this is Blue Origin is supposed to be blazing the future for all of us, and according to these allegations, they are stuck in the past and running a risky culture. But Abrams, we have to underscore, was fired.
Yep.
Why do we trust her?
And has it been with the